Yes. May I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Adams.
And your name?
Reynolds.
Dr. Reynolds?
That's right.
Just a moment, will you, Doctor?
So, you've got a receptionist now, eh, Adams? Your regular tycoon. And it's all nice and legal, isn't it? Got those contracts signed, got connections, a license to distribute even. But I'll bet you didn't count on me showing up. Not with this.
You can go in now, Doctor.
George, how are you? Have a seat, have a seat.
Thanks anyway.
Well, George, you're looking fit. Get remarried like me, eh? Eh? A little pale, though. What? What are you staring at, George? Oh. My aquarium. Have to admit, it catches the eye. That's what it's all about, you know. Hey, it's still not too late to get in on it before we go public. Make a good investment, George.
Tell me, why did you do it?
Why? Why? Oh, come on, George. Have a seat. I'll pour you a drink. Scotch and water, right? No point in overreaching, you know. Was a time in your research you must have guessed this would happen. And there's no harm done, really. Maybe you need a vacation, George. Thought about the Caymans? Cozumel? Still some great diving down there, I hear.
There they are. Just like in some dime store.
George, you Academy of Science people were looking to test the hormone, right? It's why you came to us in the first place. What we've done, we've saved a whole species, George. A whole species. You found the means to solve our problem, and we implemented it. That's all. Hey, we couldn't test the stuff on man, could we? We'd have the NIH down our throats so fast our heads would swim. Well, you know that.
The Society for the Preservation and Endurance of Marine Life.
Hey, George. You're not taking this the way I hoped you would. Look, we came to your rescue, and you to ours. It's as simple as that.
No, not quite.
So what were we supposed to do? We had sea dolphins on the verge of extinction, George. Hundreds caught in nets, thousands killed by pollutants and illegally dumped chemical wastes, herding together and beaching themselves like whales. Have you seen photos of the latest oil slicks out there, George? It's your hormone that saved them. Altering the genetics, reducing the weight and size of successive generations. Your idea. And it was a stroke of genius, it was. With our funding problems, what better way than to keep them in large numbers until conditions improve? Of course, as you say, the processes are unpredictable and reversing the effects will take longer. In the meantime, George...
In the meantime, this exploitation.
We don't use that word around here, George.
Oh? What else would you call your mass marketing plans? Humane? What would be the word to describe the sale of intelligent creatures as pets like they were goldfish? You don't care about porpoises. All you see is the big bucks they're going to drum up for you and the parents of bored and spoiled children. Those dolphins can be flushed down 1,000,000 toilets for all you care.
All right. So what? So what? What choice did I have, eh? You think anyone cares any more about the environment or the ocean? It's all talk while they cut out grants that might keep us alive. That money goes on housing for the homeless, George. Short-term welfare, nearsighted defense. Don't you see? We multiply at nature's expense, and while we play with it, experiment with it, while we build our condos out of dying forests, then sit around and watch game shows on TV. So don't play saint with me, George. After all, you created the hormone. You and your yuppie geneticists.
Maybe you're right. But you remember Einstein? He created atomic power and prayed that his fellow scientists had the morals and vision to put it to good use. Only power corrupts, doesn't it? And nowadays, a little greed goes a long way in helping us pass the buck.
Oh, come on, George. Why did you lock the door? What is that? Not...
Why not? Accidents happen all the time. It's what spawns lawsuits and panic among all those parents and bureaucrats, eh, Bill? You know, I haven't slept in a long time. I don't think it's right you should be sleeping either, do you? After all, you were the opportunist here, and now I'm just following your example. Look at it this way. Since the hormone was your solution, why shouldn't it be mine?
You're insane! Judy, call security. Judy! Judy!
Maybe she's out to lunch, just like you're gonna be with any luck. Yeah, they might even have to cancel your whole project for fear somebody brings back that old college fad called goldfish eating. I don't know how you look at yourself in the mirror, Bill, but let's hope one day they put you in a room without mirrors.
No! George, listen! George! Where to, buddy?
What a little man with such little dreams.
Huh? Hey, buddy, I said where to?
Oh, the Natural History Museum. I want to see the dolphin exhibit. One last time.
You got it.
If you enjoyed this drama, please donate to Sun Sounds of Arizona, making creative use of technology and talent to ensure that every person has the opportunity to access the current and local information necessary to a self-directed, productive life. sunsounds.org. Written and produced by Jonathan Lowe. This is Bobby Rich speaking.